read it.
Fine. I'm the fro-headed goober.
With enthusiasm.
I'm the fro-headed goober the Coog, and this is your XWA Christmas Chaos Recap. Yes, folks, Christmas came early for my former broadcast colleague, as after months and months of searching, XWA President Nelson Hum has made his decision for a general manager. And that general manager, at this time, let me introduce Jeffrey Graves.
Thank you. And that's Mr. Graves to you, pal.
Nelson, why?
Well, unfortunately, Coog, Nelson Hum was hospitalized after Christmas Chaos due to a severe beatdown from Shahir Razul. And in his stead, I will be making the decisions around here and taking XWA to new heights and greatness. Of course, I will also keep you updated on the health status of Mr. Hum.
I suppose I have to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. But like Mr. Graves said, Shahir Razul has been stripped of the XWA Heavyweight Championship and been suspended due to numerous attacks on XWA officials. This past month at Christmas Chaos, he and Dazzling Dick Durning had a brutally violent and intense match, which ended up in a disqualification. Afterwards, Nelson Hum made good on his promise that if Shahir continued to attack XWA officials, that he would strip him of said title, which led to Shahir going absolutely berserk and hospitalizing Nelson Hum. In a story that's become bigger than the wrestling ring, Johnny Versace and James Steele took on each other in a winner-takes-all match. We thought Steele finally had the match won.
That was not the case, as Christmas came early for a fine, dashing, fashionable fellow named Johnny Versace when he won the services of one Miss Isabella Bliss. So I guess James Steele will be in his cave, combing his beard, crying about the loss.
Yes, folks, James Steele has unfortunately lost the love of his life, Isabella Bliss, due to an unfortunate miscommunication.
This is why foreign objects should not be allowed in the XWA, and I, as general manager, will do my best to rid them of these tramposo-type antics.
Isabella Bliss hit James Steele in the head with a steel chair, costing him the match.
Steel.
I have to keep my comments to myself now. Hit him in the head with a steel chair, costing him the XWA Elite Championship.
Also at Christmas Chaos, we saw the return of a fine gentleman in Curtis Isaac Real.
Who blindsided...
That's not important. Curtis Isaac Real came out to address the fans and let them know that they were still morons. Now, what happened next? A felony. Mr. Wallace comes out to join his man, Curtis Isaac Real, and those hooded morons that work for Nightmare grab him and pull him out. Curtis Isaac Real is still looking for Mr. Wallace. If anybody has any information on the whereabouts of Mr. Wallace, please contact the XWA. This leads me to my next point. I will not tolerate this sort of thing from masked guys, from people who wear makeup. Crime is a crime, and if this sort of thing continues, I will be forced to take action against Nightmare.
Well, why don't you go after him right now?
No, I'm needed here.
Julius Van Daan and Dale Dangles had an energetic match, which almost saw the stripper from Montreal getting the win over Mr. 450, had it not been for some outside interference by his tag team partner.
There was an unfortunate crossing of the lines there, and Chip did cost Dale the match, but these guys are in a frat, which means they're brothers, which means they'll maybe drink it out, talk it out, but they will be stronger than ever, trust me.
We will have to see what happens with the frat. Pat Swayze, this past month in Christmas Chaos, tried to capitalize on what he couldn't do at XWA Revenge, and that is beat a member of Above Average. Unfortunately for the incredible miracle, he came up on the short end of the protein shake.
What does that mean? You know what? When you make references that don't make any sense, I'm taking $20 out of your paycheck. In fact, I'm doing it retroactively. Don't expect to get paid until at least February.
Okay. Heath was able to pull off the submission win over Persuasi, making people wonder if this guy will ever get a break in the XWA. The Riders dropped the wave out of their name this past month and also seemed to drop the love for the XWA fans as they took to the ring and lambasted them with insults and explained exactly why they won the way that they won.
Well, I know why they won. They won because they are quite possibly the greatest tag team in XWA history.
You called them monkeys 2 months ago.
I don't recall anything of the sort. And what a fantastic theme song!
The R&R Express didn't take very kindly, though, to harsh words and hit the ring, chasing after Michael and Caden, and also their cooler.
You know what? I think R&R made a big mistake. That cooler, nothing in it, not worth an assault charge. Again, I'm putting all of you cheaters and tramposos on notice. I, as the XWA General Manager, will not take these kind of shenanigans.
With Shahir Razul being stripped of the XWA Heavyweight Championship, everyone wants to know what will happen with the title.
I know what's going to happen. In fact, as the new XWA General Manager, I have a groundbreaking announcement that is going to just rock the world of every single fan of the XWA. I'm not telling you now, though. Be sure to show up at Addicted.
That's alright, folks. XWA Wrestling presents Addicted, live Friday, January 4th at the Branch 69 Legion in West St. John. And live Saturday, January 5th at the Fredericton Boys Farmers Market. For both events, doors open at 7 p.m., bell time at 7:30 p.m. That's XWA Wrestling's Addicted.
Don't you dare miss my show!